Yeah. Well,
There's more ice there than water. Like you just broke the law of the conservation of mass.
no, it's just like really thin.
Okay, I'll accept it.
I don't know why I'm able to climb it though. Like
If it's that thin?
Well, there's certain surfaces that I'm not able to climb. Yeah, and also this would make sense if it was that thin. Unless it's made out of like just pure energy.
Ah! You've been lifted up slightly before falling down again.
That didn't help at all. I just didn't break it. I thought it'd be cool though. You know. Ooh, what's up? Ancient Screw. So, fun fact, I was playing this game in my file and I was selling all that stuff.
Yeah?
And I really need to not do that. Sell any of the ancient artifacts.
Oh, because they come in handy later.
Yes. I can sell all the minerals because the minerals aren't very useful. But
Everything is Traveler's. Traveler's Spear, Traveler's Claymore, Traveler's Sword.
I mean, it'll change, bro.
Okay, but it seems like there should be some kind of non-Traveler's version.
Well, there's the soldier's spear, the soldier's.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
they're
idea
like-
is somebody who doesn't use it for military purposes is Traveler.
Yeah.
I was thinking in terms of Traveler v people who just don't travel. Like, where's the common man's
I
spear?
don't think it gets.
Bring me a spear for the average John and/or Jane Doe. John Q. Everyman's home sword.
Yeah, I don't think it gets more common than Traveler. Because at that point, I think people just like don't kill.
Where's the ranch hand sword? The carpenter's sword?
Well, I have the carpenter's axe.
Oh,
No, I have the
you do?
woodcutter's axe.
Oh. Come back to me when you get the carpenter's axe.
I don't know if I get the. I don't know if there's a carpenter's axe.
Bring me Kim Carpenter's axe.
Kim Carpenter? Who's Kim Carpenter?
The Carpenters. She's got a really nice voice.
Oh,
She's
really?
a singer, yeah. Shit. Karen.
Karen Carpenter?
Yeah, fuck.
Look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Karen
do that.
Carpenter. It's so late. It's so late.
Guys, it's like 2 a.m. right
Yeah,
now.
I can't believe I apologize to everyone who the minute I said Kim Carpenter, like, turned inside out with anger.
Well, because it sounds like you were making a Kim Kardashian joke.
No, it's Karen Carpenter.
Oh, here he is. Grandpa.
I think it's finally time for me to tell you everything. But first...
Go to that ominous castle we were supposed to go to when you first got here, but you chose not to for no reason.
Why did you choose not to go to that castle?
Oh, fuck, what the fuck is happening?
I'm evolving! I'm a Psyduck now!
Sigh-yi-yi.
Old man evolved into Psyduck.
Old man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you were. Just now when you teleported, I'm teleporting too. You and me. I wish it was me and the old man forever.
Yeah.
I spent a lot of time with the old man when I played through this for the first time.
Like, did you actually follow behind him when he walked also?
We like hung out in the forest and like hunted together and shit.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah, it was.
Really form like a mentor-protege connection.
Yeah, but I didn't want to do that
That's okay.
because we got shit to do. We got a show to run.
Yeah.
I'm Link.
I'm Link.
I'm confident Link. I know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Yeah. I love it. I love this version of Link. Confident, takes no shit Link.
Like, look at his face. Like, he doesn't look like he's blankly staring. He looks like he's fucking determined. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, he does look like he's blankly staring, but his blank stare looks like he's like, I'm ready to fucking go.
Yeah, it's a blank stare that isn't blank because he doesn't know. It's blank because he doesn't care.
Yeah. True.
Old man, take a look at my life. Yeah, great, now I got that stuck in my head.
24 is so much more. Oh, it's daytime. Wow, I did that all in one night. Was it like 2 nights? Was it 2 nights?
I think it was one night. Felt like one night.
Well, anyway, look at my giant fucking sword.
Shit. Is that the claymore?
Yeah.
Huge.
I can't use my sword or my shield when I use big swords, but that's fine. Hello? Hello? This guy's like not progressing me. Hello. Love me some ancient screws. The best kind of screws, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, brother? He's dead now.
I have died.
So yeah, these are not cool creatures. They're just like dead creatures. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like they were spawned by Ganon. Ooh,
I thought
yes.
moblins were spawned by Ganon.
Those are moblins.
I thought those were bokoblins.
Oh, both goblins. You're right. They're both spawned by Ganon, though.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Oh, I always thought bokoblins were like...
Just like native.
I thought they were just native, yeah.
No, they're definitely not.
Why did he make 2 different things?
I don't have the answers. I'm also pressing the wrong... So there's 2... No, this is the one. But I have to do this. Okay.
Okay.
So there's 2 menu buttons, and I constantly get confused with which ones are which.
Yeah.
Which is my bad. It's nobody else's bad. Look, I got it. I got some pants. Sturdy pants that match my shirt.
Finally, some good pants.
Oh, there's a guy in a town who will like dye your shit for you.
Cool.
And it's really good.
Can we make it bright purple?
I think you can make it like, yeah, I think you can make it like light violet.
I want it so... I want it...
There's
just
only
a-
like 16.
I want it to be a garish color scheme. So ugly you can't miss us.
I made my, there's like clothes that you get later that are like kind of revealing.
Really now?
Yeah, and I made them like bright pink in my playthrough. And I will probably do that in this playthrough because I like that color a lot. And it's like a pastel pink.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like nice. It like goes with Link's aesthetic. Because I look just like Link in real life. And it's my aesthetic.
It's true, you do. You look exactly like him.
I would so legitimately go cosplaying as Link to like a Comic-Con or whatever. I'd love it. Oh fuck, look at that beautiful, look at that baby.
Look at that beautiful bean footage.
What is this? Oh, this is way cooler than that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smashing pots.
Oh yeah, I got
Suck
some
it,
arrows. Open sesame.
Hey, it's some more pants.
Yes,
Oh,
traveler's
it's Traveler's Bow.
What you need is you will constantly need it. You have something against the traveler's equipment. I don't get it.
Just...
Give.
It's just like... Pick an actual profession. Traveling's not a real job.
True. I'm gonna go ahead and do stamina because I'm gonna be fine with 3 hearts because everything's just gonna instantly kill me. That's gonna instantly kill me anyway, and so I'm gonna just go with stamina for a little bit.
Sounds reasonable.
Just letting you know.
Okay.
I'm gonna get 2 stamina vessels and then I'll start, and then I'll get a heart container. And then I'll do 2 stamina vessels and then I'll get a heart container.
All right. That sounds reasonable to me. Especially because stamina has been our major problem so far.
Yeah.
That's what's been killing you in the water. It's what killed you on the
makes
roof or on the cliffside.
It just makes it really like easy to get around.
Yeah. And if this is a game that requires this much walking and running and moving around, and getting from A to B is more important than killing things, then yeah, stamina all the way. Stamina every day.
What if that's just like played every single time that he appears? Oh, Jacob, look! Look at all these robots.
That's a lot of dead robots.
Yeah, I'm gonna steal their ancient screws and gears. Wow, there's a fuckload of gears up here. That's good to know.
Yeah.
Well, you need those gears because that's how you make really cool stuff. Oh yes, a ladder, bro. The thing about the ladder is cool is that your stamina wheel doesn't go down.
Oh, because that's the point of the ladder, is it's easy, so it doesn't...
Yeah.
I love it.
Dude, this Link is like crazy fucking fit.
Yeah. I noticed.
Like, well, like when his like shirt is off, like he's ripped as fucking hell.
Oh yeah, no, I took good note when we started the game.
You ready? Ready for some plot?
Well done there, young one.
Oh, he's speaking for himself.
Yeah, we've got some voice acting in this
The
Zelda.
time has come to show you who I truly am.
Oh, I wanted him to be Sean
I was
Connery.
King Rome Bosphoramos Hyrule.
Oh, he's not
I was
Daphnis Johansson.
the last leader of
Is
Hyrule.
that what?
That's the King of Red Lions, was Daphnis
No
Johansson.
longer exists.
Oh.
Why do I remember that? I haven't heard that since I played the game.
In fact, I've never played the Wind Waker game either.
Oh. It's a good game.
I believe it.
The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path.
I believe it.
A century ago,
Okay.
it was then that my life was taken away from me.
Well,
And since
here,
that
how
time,
are you in front of
here
me?
I have
Be voiced by Sean Connery, or
I did not think it wise to
GTFO.
overwhelm
That's
you while
okay.
your memory
All
was still
right.
fragile.
Okay,
So
Jacob.
rather than that,
I
I thought it best.
I've
to
envisioned a very specific voice for him.
You're gonna do that.
It's a bad
lot
Sean
in this-
Connery
You can
impression.
do that a lot in this game, I think.
ready to
There's a lot of characters in this game.
100.
You're gonna really like the fish guy, the fish prince.
Oh.
Princess.
Is it voiced by Doug Jones?
No.
Because my version of him is already Doug Jones.
One
I
must
would love it
know
if
the
it's
story
Doug
from an age long
I want a Doug
past.
hug.
The Demon King was
Doug.
born into this
Yeah, bro.
kingdom,
That guy is
but his
humongous.
transformation into
I've never seen him in real
created
He's
life.
the
like
horror you
really
see
fucking
now.
tall.
I'm not surprised. He seems like he is.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell that in movies.
Oh, look at this crazy
generation
shit.
to generation.
Oh shit.
Form of
Look at the
legends
artwork,
and
bro.
That is really good artwork. I like it.
Oh, it's so good.
But there was also a prophecy.
What's the prophecy, Mr. Man?
The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear.
Yeah, well, I fucking saw
To
him
oppose it.
in the distance. He's like, yeah, I saw a really big dragon around the Hyrule Castle.
We decided to
I think it's very likely that he'll come back. He already came back. We saw him at the beginning.
Yeah.
before we discovered several ancient relics.
But he's saying this is what they thought 100 years ago.
Oh.
Yeah. Look at that Sheikah. They're
These
so
relics, the divine beasts, were giant
Zords,
machines
I assume.
piloted
That's what you're
by
talking about?
warriors. We
These are the
also
Zords?
found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously.
Drones. This one's about drone
coincided with
warfare.
Ancient legend.
Yeah,
I get
straight
the
up.
themes. Yeah, I'm down. I understand the
straight
theming
up.
here. Is that a camel?
Yeah.
Giant drone camel?
Yeah, those are the Gerudo.
We also learned of a princess with a
It's
scepter
not really the most intimidating animal to make a giant robot out of.
chosen by the sword that seals.
Well, when they have like giant laser
it
beams.
was they.
I guess,
No,
but
you
like,
have no idea,
using the
bro.
power
It's
of
fucking
these ancient
cool.
relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side.
I was the skilled
It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path.
What ancestors?
why isn't she the one giving us this information?
Because she's trapped inside the castle.
I think she deserves her own agency. I don't care about this king
This
character.
is his dad.
These pilots
This is her dad, bro.
Yeah, but I don't. It's called The Legend of Zelda. I feel like she needs a more active role. I'm gonna
did she
be
have-
that guy about
did she
this
have an
game.
Did she have an active role in the original Zelda?
She's never had an active role, and
That's
I think
not
she
true.
deserves
She
it.
has a pretty active role in Twilight Princess.
That, not totally. Not really in terms of the narrative. Like, yeah, she does do things that set the narrative in motion.
Straight up in Ocarina of Time, she's she.
Yeah.
And she's like, here, I've done all this stuff. Follow me. I'm gonna teach you how to do shit because you're a fucking child and you didn't live.
Regardless, though, it's still set out like they turn her into another character who is more or less implied to be not her and is coded more masculine.
turn against us.
I guess.
The
Yeah, that's true.
Their lives. Those
She's-
residing in the castle as well.
I mean, I like the one in Twilight Princess,
While defending the princess.
but again, I haven't played through the whole game, so like,
And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by calamity.
but this game, she's got like a pretty big presence. But she's even more of like a girly girl in this game than.
However,
in most of them.
princess
But
survived
she's not the love interest in this game at
face
all.
Ganon.
I like that though. I
do
like
too.
her.
You were like straight up just her like hand. You're like in love with like another princess in this game.
You are a
You're in love.
I like that. My headcanon has always been that they are not romantically involved. There's
They
just-
are specifically romantically involved in Skyward Sword.
Oh yeah, I've played Skyward Sword.
Yeah.
Which is one of the reasons I don't like that particular aspect. I know I
Really,
mentioned
think
there's
it
a lot
works,
of.
I think it works really well for them.
I know it works there, and it's characterized so it works
Courageous
there.
knight
It's also kind of
protected her
implied
right
that
up
that's
to
the
the very
case
end.
with like Spirit Tracks, and I think it doesn't
That
work in
knight
Spirit Tracks.
was none other than you, Link.
Yeah.
You fought
Well,
valiantly.
yeah, I'm not really sure if like they're like kids, so like seeing them romantically involved is kind of like, well, you gotta
were
be
taken to
adults
the
first.
shrine.
Yeah, that's also weird.
Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself.
Okay.
Even now. As she
Because, yeah, I
works
mean,
to
she's
restrain
Tetra
Ganon
in,
from within Hyrule Castle,
in Wind
she
Waker.
calls
Yeah,
out for your
Tetra's
help.
awesome.
Yeah.
However,
So that's
my daughter's
we've
power
got
will
one
soon be
Yeah.
exhausted. Once that happens,
and a half because I still feel
Ganon
that
will
way about
freely
she.
regenerate himself, and
I mean,
nothing
yeah,
will stop
I mean,
him
I-
from
I guess.
consuming
Although Tetra's still the same kind of thing. It's
Considering
She's
implied
still a
to
master,
kind of
yeah.
not been Zelda. Like they give her a separate name, and also she's coded more masculine. And there's nothing wrong with more masculine.
But I like that in Wind Waker significantly more. I think because she's like
my daughter, and do whatever
she's
it takes
choosing
to annihilate
to
Ganon.
to denounce her princess.
Yeah.
She's choosing to live the life of a
Ganon has
pirate.
maintained
Yeah.
control over
You know,
all
because
the
that's
world
part of her
wild
arc of like
beasts,
running away
as
and
well
like
as those guardians swarming
from
around
like
Hyrule
whatever this
Castle.
fucking Destiny bullshit that he's preaching right here.
Yeah.
Quite reckless for you
But
to head
but
directly
she's
to the
choosing to
castle
live
at
that
this
life
point.
and genuinely like enjoying that life.
Yeah, and it's super awesome while she's
That you make your
Tetra.
way east
But
to one of the
even
villages.
Wind Waker falls into the same trap of the minute she
Follow the
becomes
road
Princess
to
Zelda,
Hyrule
she loses all agency and
There you will
any
find
relation to the
Zelda
plot. The minute they're like, hey, you're Princess Zelda, boom, she is out of the game.
That's
Consult the
fair.
map on
She's
your
she's
Slate
got a personality in this
location
game.
of Kakarot.
I'm sure she does. She has a personality elsewhere
Make your way
too.
She-
past
she,
the
uh,
twin summits of the dueling
Doesn't
peaks.
have any control over her magic
follow the
abilities
road
from what
as it
I've gathered
proceeds
from the
north.
mementos, which is why you guys fail
Interesting. Cool.
100 years ago.
Yeah.
Which if you didn't pick that up, everybody died.
That was the calamity?
Yeah, everybody died, and then she's in the castle, like sealing her by herself. She's like trying to seal in by itself for like
Yeah.
100. She's been there for 100 years, using her sealing magic while you've been sleeping. And now you have to go help her.
So now she's 100 years old?
Yeah,
Cool.
you're 100 years old too.
I mean, yeah, but you've been asleep. She's been awake the whole time?
She's
Using
been
the sealing
she's
magic?
been like just in her like weird sealing dimension. I think I don't know. I haven't gotten that far. I haven't met Zelda yet in person in the game. I got the soldier's bow. Yes.
Your inventory has full.
Oh god damn it. Gotta do that, don't I? Let's get rid of this one. No,
Yeah.
I gotta seek out anybody. No, I want to do that.
I like that one of your objectives is straight up destroy Ganon.
Yeah, I mean, this is the cool thing about this open world game. I could just go.
You just go destroy Ganon?
Yeah, I could just go to I could go right now to Hyrule Castle and just like destroy him.
Cool.
Yeah.
I really like that.
Yep. That's what makes this game great.
Like, assumedly it would be much easier if you did other things first, but like, you could go, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. I'd like to go hang gliding someday. That seems like fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
I like the idea of hang gliding because it's like flying, but like I'm terrified of skydiving because my number one fear is falling. I am terrified of falling.
See, I have a weird like actual like vertigo
Yeah.
that I get from looking up into like open skies,
Interesting. Like looking up.
but like specifically at nighttime. Yeah.
Like you're on the ground and you look up.
Yes.
Interesting.
Because I have the opposite fear of falling, and that's not being like in touch with gravity.
Yeah.
So like falling forever, but like backwards, like
Oh.
losing. That's like what I freak out about. So like if I was to fall and not be able, because I like the Z-force of like actually falling down,
Yeah.
because that's comfortable. 'Cause I feel the gravity.
It makes you feel like you're in touch with the world.
Yes. but I would freak out, like if I was bungee jumping.
Because
Even if
who knows what's
like,
up or down?
Yeah, exactly. Because I lose like sense of it.
At least when you're falling, you know what's where.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yep.
See, with me, I don't get vertigo at all. I can go... I have no fear of heights. I love being high up and looking down. That's all awesome to me. The minute I start falling, I'm out. I have trouble with water slides.
It's like the actual feeling.
It's the act of... Yeah, I have trouble with water slides. I have trouble with roller coasters. Anything where I feel like I don't have...
With roller coasters.
For what?
With roller coasters.
I have a lot of trouble with roller coasters.
Ooh.
But it's just... Like, the act of falling makes me feel like I've lost control, and I don't have any control over where I am.
Yeah. I'm not going to do this shrine right now. I'm going to come back to it.
Okay.
I've got a place to get.
Too good for that shrine? Too good for that shrine?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Too good for this one.
Oh, shit! I'm easy to kill because I'm a skeleton. I'm considered scary for some reason, even though skeletons are really like the weakest possible thing.
I think they're just scary, just like in like the regular games when the Stalfos like climb up. Oh, look at this friendly man.
The end is here. I may be somewhat used to seeing bad omens by now, but that, well, let's just say it's better than most.
See, look. Oh, he's looking at. He's looking at Gavin.
We're doomed. I mean, don't panic. Sorry, who are you? Have we met? Well, it doesn't matter who you are, really. I'm getting tired of talking to myself, so you've come at a good time. By the by, those strange things that popped out of the ground, did you see them? I'm not talking about mushrooms here, I'm talking about those towers. They seem to have popped up all over the place.
Yeah, I'm going to one right now, bro.
And that's not the only thing that's happened. Those long deserted shrines suddenly started glowing. You know what that means, don't you? The end is here.
Actually, it means the opposite, but I don't have time to
All
explain.
this craziness happening.
Da, da, da,
Keep an eye on
Cowboy
thing.
Link.